Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Thanks for joining another one of our weekly God at Work conversations. These are really encouraging to me. I hope that they are encouraging to you as well. If you're watching, whether live or later, just leave us a comment in our Facebook or YouTube section, the comment sections below. We'd love to know that you're watching. I want to introduce to you our guests for tonight's conversation. Welcome, Robert and Loretta Hamm. Good evening, y'all.
Good evenings, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
It's good to see you. How has your 2020 been?
It went great. There were some things that we could not do. That's okay. And we've worn masks a lot longer than we thought we ever would, but we've had a great year. We've stayed healthy. We're just thankful, man.
Now, I heard that you may have received your first vaccine dose. Is that correct? And if so, tell us about it.
Yes, we went to the Integris facility, the old Deaconess Hospital, and got our shots. Our daughter, who is an RN, happened to be there, and I think maybe she planned that. But anyway, she gave us our shots, and it didn't hurt at all.
Well, congratulations. That is encouraging news. It's neat when we can do these and show people who've gotten their vaccine, because everybody who's watching is excited and encouraged, not just for you, but to know that they'll have their chance at some point too. So we're excited and glad that's happened for you. So let's talk about COVID-19 in particular. As much as you're comfortable sharing, have you or anyone close to you had COVID-19?
Yes, our younger daughter, Rhonda, who is a high school principal in the St. Louis, Missouri area, had it. She had it and was pretty much over it before they told us that she had it. They did that to keep us from being concerned as a parent, so on. Her younger son also had it. He had it lightly, and both of them are now fully recovered and are doing great.
Good to hear. We've had losses of life and health this year. Those are the most obvious ones, but we've all experienced other losses this year. Our loss of control, our loss of normalcy, our loss of routine. What losses have you experienced during the pandemic?
Well, we've really missed seeing our family. Our youngest daughter, like Robert said, lives in St. Louis, her and her family. And, they couldn't come for Thanksgiving. They couldn't come for Christmas. But we're so thankful for Zoom because that's how we've communicated. And now her oldest son is here at OC in college. And so we're excited about that. We get to see him once in a while. Of course, we miss going to worship services, but in about a month, we'll get to go again.
That's pretty exciting. So let's talk about church life during the pandemic. You already kind of hinted that you have been probably worshiping online, and we are grateful that that's been available. We know a lot of our members have been doing that, and we love that and fully support that. So why don't you talk a little bit about how you have been connected to church during the pandemic, to worship, to class, to friends? What has your church life been like while you have been staying safe at home?
Well, of course, we watch Sunday morning worship services online, and we really, really appreciate the office staff that has worked with the technology and helped us to do that. And then on Sunday afternoon, we have Bible class, the Empty Nesters. And on Wednesday afternoon, we have another worship or Bible class. And on Thursday morning, I have a ladies' Bible class.
My connection with the church has been through the prison ministry and helping with every funeral that is conducted at our church building. And every time I'm there, I just poke my head right in the office and say hello to everybody because it's a great staff. They have always been excellent encouragers to me, and they are a great team that helps everything get done that needs to be done.
Well, I appreciate your words. I will agree that it's a great team to work with. I love it every day coming to work here. We love seeing you when you're up here, and we're excited that pretty soon both of you will be able to be here for worship and other activities. That is just hopeful news for all of us. So let's talk about this difficult year and how God has been at work. How have you seen God at work in a difficult year?
The best way that I have seen him work has been through watching and listening the church staff function. Start with the eldership and then with the staff to make sure that everything gets done. And you have kept us informed about the needs, etc. You've kept us informed about the financial situation. And again, it has been good. So how God has worked just in a super way. And we are grateful.
What about some opportunities? Have new opportunities emerged that you have seen even in a difficult year?
Well, based upon the needs that have arisen, and then God's people like you all, you've just come to the top and, taken care of things. You know how to work electronics in a superb way so that, the worship services can be online. And then you've kept all of us informed as to your needs and how we have responded. And again, we're just thankful to be a part of the Memorial Road family.
Well, let me close with this question, and you can both answer if you want. What are you most hopeful about in 2021?
Well, I'm hoping that everybody gets the shot and that we will be able to have worship services and not have to worry about COVID. And I might just hug everybody when I get there. I'll be so glad to see everyone.
Josh, that's my hope also, that we can get this COVID under control so that we can go about living our lives, worshiping God as He wants us to and as we so want to, and be together again and be the church family that we were and that God wants us to be.
I agree with that. Robert, I have a special favor to ask of you as we close. Would you give us one of your little catchphrases, your thumbs up, and the things that you say to us to encourage us? Just a super great. Would you close our video with that, please?
I will be glad to do that. But first, Loretta and I want to tell you, thank you for every good thing that you do. And you greet your lady, give her a hug from us, and thank you both for raising an excellent family. And then to everybody out there, I'll just give you the thumbs up and say, hang in there.
Thank you. That is perfect. Everyone, I know you're so encouraged to see the Hamms. I'm grateful you're here watching. Remember to leave a greeting for them in the comments below. We'll make sure that they see those. Thanks for being here this week. We'll see you soon for another God at Work conversation.